What's going on, everyone? It's been a long time since I've done this. Hope I didn't forget how to do it. Anyway, man, I'm glad to see everybody. So, as always, as usual, my name is Aaron Collins, and this is another rendition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. Hope everyone had a blessed weekend. So, without further notice, let's get on into the commentary. At first, I was gonna, kind of leave this particular topic alone because so many people have already talked about it. But it's just something burning in my spirit. Something just really just tell me to just go on and talk about this. So, as y'all know, the situation with Sonya Massey, the black woman that was killed in her own home by a rogue police officer, Sean Grayson, has really been the headline. And it's like you would think after all these years that the police would have progressed by now. And I'm not saying it's every individual cop in every individual department, but you would think that things would, some things would just would change. 4 years ago we had George Floyd. Before that we had Philandro Castillo and Alton Sterling. Botham Jean. I mean, the list just goes on. And you would think that we would have gotten through that sort of behavior and activity from the police department. But lo and behold, once again, we're back in the midst of having this type of conversation about such things. My thing is, what was the motive and the mentality behind this, considering that Grayson himself was indeed let go from 6 different departments before, and yet they still allowed this man to be a cop. So my question is this: is that how it works? You have officers with problematic behavior, but not only does it take for them to unalive somebody, do you move? Do you take action? So not only is the officer himself at fault, but I think we should also blame the chief of police or the sheriff of whichever department he was working in, as well as any other entities and associates that was involved. The thing is that police officers are said to sworn and protect. That's an age-old saying from the police department, and that's with any department. To serve and protect, that's the motto. But, and I hate to get this age-old conversation, but once again, race plays a factor. Sonya Massey was even said to have some mental issues herself. She was dealing with her own medical issues, which they should have helped her. The officers were in her home without her permission. They didn't have a warrant, and their whole demeanor, their whole attitude was just aggressive. They came in an aggressive style and form and fashion, and then after all was said and done, when she picked up the boiling water at the request of the officer, it cost her life. I think more reform should be met with real serious and stringent consequences for these officers. Them just getting fired from the department is not enough. The consequences should be stiffer, and the penalties should be grander. We shouldn't have no more of these slaps on the wrist. But I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. So this is me throwing my hat in the ring about this particular topic, conversation. You know, my heart goes out to the family of Sonya Massey. May justice prevail. And I don't know, more needs to be done. You know, as a people, we all need to unify and come together and stand up for what's right. Not just black people, or white people, Hispanic people, Asian people, people period. Anyone with a heart, with a beating heart and some morals could see that this was brutal, evil, and just plain, well, it's just plain evil. I can't think of any more to say about it with this Gestapo soldier in a uniform and a badge. John Grayson, you're nothing more but a savage, and you need to be dealt with accordingly. Anyway, before I really go into a tirade, I just want to stop it right here and let everyone know that I missed you a lot. I'm going to be back on here soon full time. Now, I've been taking a break, taking a hiatus. I know it's been a really long one, you know, but I've had some things, you know, in my own personal life transpire. So I hope you understand. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Am I saying something right? Think it makes sense? Let me know. And support the channel, y'all. Please continue to support the channel at paypal.me/realioncollins, as well as Patreon, whatever it was. I think Patreon/realioncollins. Y'all, I haven't been doing this. I haven't done this in so long, I forgot. As well as Cash App, the $, the Real Aaron Collins. Anyway, guys, you know what to do. You know what it is. You know, God loves you. I still love you. Let's do life. I mean, really, let's do life. Talk to you later.